Hi, this is Becca, and it's fall. I don't know about you, my thermometer doesn't agree. But in spite of that, the germs seem to know that it's fall, and yucky stuff has started to go around in my neighborhood. So today I'm going to share a few tips about things I do on a regular basis to keep me and my kids healthy all year round. Hello again, and thanks for joining me. Today we're talking immune support and total body wellness so that your body is prepared to handle the cooler months and all the germs and the changing seasons and all the yucky stuff out there. You're going to be in the best shape you can be to handle all that stuff. Now, my kids came home from school the first week of school. They both got a snotty nose, and it lasted about 3 days, and it was done. In the last week, both of my children, each of my children separately, has run a fever for about a day, and then it's gone and we're back at school. So what am I doing to make sure that that is our version of being sick? I'm taking steps now. I'm being proactive at ensuring that they have healthy little bodies and that they're armed and ready. So one thing I do on a regular basis for my kids and for myself is make sure that we are getting Ningxia Red every day. Now, my kids don't really go for it as much as I do. It's the red juice, and they're a little, I think they're a little off-put by the red, and it is kind of a strong flavor. So it comes in either in a big bottle, or you can get like an individual serving packet and just suck it down. It's fruit-based, but this has all kinds of great things in it: vitamins, minerals, enzymes, fiber, antioxidants. It can help with cognitive, what does it say? Energize, fortify, revitalize. So it can help with cognitive stuff, it can help with mood and memory and immune support and digestive support. It's good for your brain and your eyes and your heart and all kinds of great things all in one little product. So like I said, my kids don't really go for it as much, so I invested in a couple of tricks. The first is silicone molds for freezy pops. I mix the Ningxia Red with either some really good quality fruit juice or some really good quality lemonade and maybe a few drops of vitality oils to really brighten the flavor. They like tangerine and they like orange, and the jade lemon has been popular. So all I have to do is fill this up, and I sort of wedge it in the little slots in my freezer, and we have healthy popsicles, right? Now the other thing that they've really gotten excited about is I mix the same combination that I would put in the freezy pop and add some gelatin to it. Now this is real stuff. This is like the real animal-based protein beef gelatin. So it's protein and collagen, and it's a powder just like the cheap stuff, except it's actually does some good things for your body. So I mix that and I put it into silicone molds, and we make our own homemade gummies. Now another time I'll do a whole video and I'll show you how to make gummies. It's really very easy, but and in the future I probably will invest in some that have bigger molds, because popping each one of these little suckers out is a pain. But I pour it in the mold, and I use like a spatula to like brush it down and make sure it gets in the mold, and they really like the gummies. So those have been a hit. That's a way that I can make sure that they're getting their Ningxia Red in their bodies every day. Now other supplements that we like to use, my kids do a really good job with the Mighty Pro. This is the probiotic. It also has prebiotic, which is sort of probiotic fertilizer. These are single serving packets. I can drop one in the lunchbox. You can have it straight or put it into a drink or applesauce or something. It just says not to add it to a hot liquid. So my daughter takes a water bottle to school. Sometimes she will pour that in. You know how they do those single serving drink mixes. Same idea. And then she's got a little fruity beverage, and building up her the flora in her gut and supporting her immune system that way. My son too. Him to a lesser degree. She's like all about it. She's like, can I have my probiotic? He takes a little more convincing. For myself, I also take my probiotic, of course, my Life 9 every month, but I also, or every day, I order it about every month, but I take it every day. I also use Inner Defense when I feel like I need a little extra help. This recommends taking one soft gel daily, or up to 1 to 3 times daily. If you really feel, 1 to 3, did I say 1 to 3? 3 to 5. one capsule 3 to 5 times a day if you really feel you need some extra help. Now this is vitality oils and soft gels and like some coconut oil, I think, and that's it. So it's the Thieves Essential Oil Blend as well as oregano, thyme, and lemongrass essential oils, vitality oils in this supplement. So super cleansing oils, and they're gonna help keep you healthy and strong. Now, the next thing I do for my kids is I use my oils. I use my oils on a regular basis. I use my oils to help them sleep, make sure that they're getting a good night's sleep, because that's where health really begins, right? If you're tired and your body's run down, then you're more likely to catch everything, right? We all know that. But during this time of the year, instead of, say, just diffusing lavender, I'll add something to the diffuser that will give them a little bit of immune support. I like clove for this one. Clove is a super cleansing oil. Smells really nice with the lavender. Same with copaiba. Copaiba is a great booster oil. It's going to boost the body functions, support normal body functions, and like elevate them. It's just going to enhance what your body's already doing. My daughter, she really likes orange, so I'll throw in Christmas Spirit instead. This is orange paired with spruce and cinnamon cinnamon's a really good cleansing oil, great immune support oil. Cinnamon and clove both are in the Thieves blend, so I could do orange plus some Thieves, and I'll diffuse Thieves throughout the house anyway, just because it's so cleansing and it's good for everybody. You know, it also sets the mood for fall. That cinnamon and clove is really nice. Pair it with nutmeg. Oh my gosh, I was a pumpkin spice candle junkie for years and years, and now I use Thieves and nutmeg instead of my diffuser. Another way I use my oils is internally. I use my vitality oils. I'll make some warm water with a little bit of honey. I like to add lemon vitality to that. Lemon is a great cleansing oil. Lemon and copaiba is probably my favorite together, lemon vitality and copaiba. Another thing I do is I make roll-ons. These little roller to this, I recycled an old bottle here, and I put a roller top on it, and I have this filled with Thieves and oregano, about 10 drops of each in this little 5 milliliter bottle, and then topped off with a carrier oil. And before my kids go off to school, I zoop, zoop up and down their spine to support their immune system while they're at school, because that's where they're catching all the little germs to bring home. Now, once they are exposed to other kids, when they bring the germs back to our lives, that's when I bust out my Thieves products. So I clean my home with Thieves household cleaner, which is infused with the Thieves essential oils, cinnamon and clove in particular, and it has the lemon oil in here too. Seriously, look those oils up and see how amazing they are at cleaning. Now, this is probably my favorite Young Living product. I use it to clean my entire house, everything in my house. And I take one capful and I put it in this 32-ounce bottle. And this is my light cleaner. So I will use this to mist down my furniture or spray down a backpack or something like that. The carpets, all those little light jobs, the things that you aren't heavy cleaning on a regular basis. I will even use this for like my kitchen table and my countertops on a daily basis. If I have a bigger mess, I'll use a more concentrated. I'll take this capful and put it into a smaller bottle about half the size of this 16-ounce bottle. And it's a stronger, more powerful cleaner. That's what I use to clean my stove and stuff. But for just spraying around the air, or my couch, it's really a big one there, because when your kid is sick, where are they? They're in bed or they're laying on the couch, right? How do you clean your couch cushions? Thieves household cleaners, how do you clean it? Now I also keep, wow, this one's almost gone, I'm gonna have to get my refill out. Some Thieves hand purifier right here. I keep this in my bag on a regular basis. I also keep a Thieves spray in my bag on a regular basis. These both have the Thieves essential oil power in them. This is great for shopping carts, for public areas that might not be quite so clean. You want to spray them down a little bit. Tables and benches like at the park or at a restaurant or something like that. Your Thieves spray is really great for that. So my daughter has the hand purifier in her backpack. I have one in my purse. I have the Thieves spray in my purse. So So we have those tools at our disposal. Now there's also thieves lozenges and mints, and the cough drops are legit. I'm not gonna lie. If you get to where you need some cough drops, get your hands on those thieves cough drops because they really do an amazing job. But the lozenges and the mints are a nice way to get some of that thieves vitality oil into your system on a regular basis. They're really delicious. Like I said, the cinnamon and the clove, it's spicy and it's so delicious. It smells like fall and Christmas. I love it. So that's really our routine. We have supplements, we have our oils, and we have our Thieves products. And it seems to be working really well for us. My kids don't seem to catch everything that's going around. When they do catch stuff, they don't seem to be as sick and they don't stay as sick as long. So getting ahead of it, being prepared for it, that's really the key, right? Be proactive about your health and take steps before you get sick, because it's always easier than correcting the problem later. I promise you that. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll subscribe and tune into all my regular content.